everybody, I'm Haley.
And I'm Nathan.
And today we're going to try some sweets and treats sent to us from Australia by a friend from Instagram.
Woohoo, yay. This is one of those boxes that has been sitting in our pantry for quite some time.
Yeah.
It was sent to us by, like Haley said, a friend of ours from Instagram. She lives in Australia.
She goes by Stars and Embers. That's her bookstagram. That's how I got to know her. And her name is Kat. So she does bookstagram stuff as well as a little bit of book cosplaying, which was really neat, which is right up my alley too. I love that.
Yeah.
So anyway, give her a follow.
Yeah,
Go for it.
Yeah. I'll have the link to her Instagram in the description down below. And I reached out to her several months ago and was like, hey, would you mind sending us some stuff from Australia? Specifically, one item that we're not trying today. We're actually going to be trying it in another video, and that is Vegemite. So we are going to be trying this in an upcoming video. We're doing it differently, at least what we feel like is different, because we're going to pit it against the British alternative. Ooh. Yeah, anyway, so she sent us that. And I also said, while you're at it, why not throw in some other iconic Australian things?
Yeah.
And she also wrote a little letter.
Right, yep.
And
nice simple little note.
And in that letter, she said that she sent a little gift along for Sage, which was really sweet, and it was completely Australian. It is a stuffed koala.
Yeah.
And she loves carrying this thing around and holding it, especially now that she's really taken to stuffed animals.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go ahead and start diving into some of these Australian sweets.
Okay.
Which one do you want to start with first?
Well, let's go up front. It's the Cadbury Dairy Milk Caramello Koala. So he's adorable. He's got a cute little like lasso and everything.
Ooh. So we went from talking about a stuffed koala to eating now a chocolate and caramel koala.
Yeah, that's a good segue, right?
Yes.
Okay, so it's gotten a little squishy. I'm just gonna take a bite. Okay?
I don't even think you can tell that was a koala at one time.
That's right, I wasn't thinking. There's a little bit of the imprint, slightly.
All right, yeah, just go ahead and bite on in.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
It might fall apart on you.
Oh, it's so good. Maybe, you know what? Is it supposed to be on the inside? Yeah, okay. For a second I thought maybe it's supposed to be on the outside, but no.
No, the caramel definitely like eked out.
That is very good.
I'm pretty sure that happened in shipping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of things like that just happen in shipping. Can't really help it. I'll rate that real quick.
10?
Yeah. There we go. 10.
There we go.
Definitely.
So that's a good start.
It is.
I do have a question. Is the...
Put that over there.
All right. Is the Cadbury from Australia the same as the Cadbury from other countries like Britain and Canada?
I'll take that back.
Are you gonna look?
I was just gonna see if it has where it's made. Okay, there is Australia. There we go. It also has a New Zealand address. But yes, there is an Australia one.
Okay, so I'm guessing it might taste a little different because they might be using different ingredients from their part of the world.
Possibly.
I mean...
Well, I mean, yeah, specific from, yeah.
Because we know Cadbury tastes different here in the States because it's made by Hershey. All right, that was a good one to start with. So I hope these other ones are just as good. But I'm gonna pick this one. This is the SCHOKITO.
SCHOKITO.
It's by Nestle. It's a chewy caramel fudge, crunchy balls, and loads of chocolate. I like the sound of loads of chocolate.
Yeah, and the texture and everything. It sounds like it's gonna be really good.
Yeah. Now it definitely,
it's bumpy.
Yeah, it definitely did some melting on the way over. You can honestly start to see some of the crunchy balls coming through the chocolate.
Yeah.
All right.
This is so good.
Yeah.
I like that one.
Yeah, I like how the chewy caramel fudge is in the middle and then it has the crunchy balls around the outside there. It looks cool on the cross section.
Right, and I like the density of it and the chewiness, everything. That is so good. Definitely a 10 for me. Oh.
I'm going 9.
Okay.
I'm not a huge fan of, I think, the Nestle chocolate. It might be coming from the Cadbury chocolate over to the Nestle.
Right, it's different, yeah.
I think it changes it for me, but
okay.
Yeah, 9. I can't give everything 10s.
That's fine. Don't have to. So let's do this one. This is called a Tic Toc. It's Arnott's. Ooh, they're neat. Okay, so one side is pink. Oh, look at that. and that one's really yellow, and that one's white. This reminds me of the iced animal crackers we have
Oh,
here.
yeah.
It's
Check
like the
that out.
same colors.
Yeah, and it's kind of that same like glazed pink icing.
That's neat. I love that they're little clocks, which Tic Toc makes sense.
Yeah.
All right, what color should I have?
I don't know. I'm just trying the pink.
I'll have white. Probably don't taste any different.
Maybe. Could be lemon, strawberry, vanilla. I don't think I got like a flavor.
Yeah.
No, it tasted the same.
Mm-hmm.
Those are cool.
Mm-hmm. It's fun.
I like the crunch.
Mm-hmm. You want to finish it?
Sure. The crunch that comes from having that glazed like icing on top or on the bottom. So, what did you think of it?
I thought it was good. I maybe not like, oh, that was amazing. But like, it was really fun and it's neat. I like the creativeness of it and like it has its own character.
Yeah.
I do like that. That's cool. So for like presentation, I would definitely put the number up pretty high.
Well, I think for a number, I know what I'm going to give it.
Okay.
All right, 3, 2, 1. I'm doing an 8.
I'm gonna do a 6.
Okay.
I mean, like I said, I would go higher if I'm talking about like all of it with like the look and the everything. But it's more of like a plain biscuit type of thing, and you know.
Yeah, I liked the texture, the flavor, the sweetness, just all of it. It was a good combination. But
it really is. It is good.
It wasn't like amazing.
Right.
All right, so now I'm gonna do the chocolate. This is Allen's Jaffas. It's choc orange in a crispy shell. So it's gonna have like an orange flavor?
Yeah, in the candy coating.
That's cool.
And chocolate.
It's Australian made and no artificial colors. Colors spelled with a U.
Ooh,
we're fancy. So I'm excited to get into these. And I could get into them, which was good.
Yeah. They look so fun.
Yeah.
I love them. And I love the slightly muted red.
Yeah.
Is that what you're gonna say?
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a matte red.
Yeah, it doesn't look overly...
Fake.
Yeah.
It's supposed to have nothing artificial in it, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. I feel like you have to have multiple to really understand the complexity of it.
Really? Mm-hmm. Wow. I got pretty complex in that first one. It is good. So it's Jaffas. Weren't they the ones that have the orange, like the Jaffa cakes? Were they?
Oh, is this the same thing?
Like, were they the ones that have orange?
Yeah.
Okay. So I wonder if it's like a certain version of the Jaffas.
Because it does
like
remind me of that.
Varieties.
Like the orange flavor reminds me of the Jaffa cake orange.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's pretty fun.
Yeah, I like that it's not overly powering with the orange.
Mm-hmm. As you've heard me say before, probably. Orange and chocolate isn't always my favorite combination, so like it goes a little lower for me, but they are good. It's a very thick candy shell too.
I know, I like the crunch. Man, I could keep eating those. So, since I can keep eating those, I'm gonna give that a 9.
Okay.
It's not quite, blow my mind 10 worthy.
Yeah, I think I might go in the middle, go with a 5.
Oh, really?
I'm so sorry.
To each their own.
Yes, definitely.
So I will be enjoying those.
Yeah, have at it. That's always fun when we can be like, here, just enjoy these.
Yeah,
Let's not fight over them.
Well, these are a hard candy, are they not?
Probably. I mean, it is a mint. It would be good for all the way at the end.
Right, so we should save them for the end.
All the way at the end.
And you're like, wait, isn't that the last one in the bowl? So it is, but this bowl is magic.
Woo!
And it will magically refill.
Are we gonna snap? Are we gonna snap?
3, 2, 1. And what do you know? We got more to try. So we will save that one to the very end.
Yes, sounds good. I'll put it in the back.
All right.
Ta-da! Okay.
Go ahead and pick another one.
Okay. Oh man. Let's do this because it looks savory, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is Arnott's. I can't even say that. I don't know why I can't. Arnott's.
I think the double T is throwing you off.
Something. I keep wanting to say Arnott's, and that doesn't sound right.
No.
Okay.
I think it's knots.
It is not. I know it is. Okay, so it's Arnott's Shapes Originals, and this is barbecue flavor.
Woohoo.
And it's the flavor you can see. Oh, the scent is not as strong as I would have imagined.
No, it's not.
I always think like barbecue, it's gonna like be really strong.
Like knock you
Alright.
back. Mm-hmm. Ooh, they also have chicken crimpy. So it's a crimpy biscuit, and then pizza. So you definitely can see the flavor there.
The flavor you can see.
Ooh.
All right.
You had just one, right? Mm-hmm. Because just one had a perfect amount of flavor.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. immediately I can say these are like very good, and I give them at least a 9.
So what are these made
Maybe
of?
a 10.
It's
flour.
Oh, yeah, wheat flour. There we go.
Yeah, I like them.
Yeah. Oh man, thank you for sending these.
What would I give that? Like 10?
Yeah, as a 10, especially for me because it's not a potato product, so it's like it's like really good for me.
Yeah. It's like I'm between a 9 and a 10. I think I'll just do a 10. That is really good.
So, all right, we have another Cadbury dairy milk thing here, but this is special to Australia because there are little Australian creatures on it.
Furry friends.
Furry friends. So yeah, I think it's just regular dairy milk though.
Looks like it, yeah. Wonder if they're in any shapes or anything.
Well, let's see if this one's
yeah.
the shape of a kangaroo or not.
Looks pretty flat.
Yeah.
Unless it melted again.
I think it melted. I think it was just like a chocolate bar.
Do you think it had a design on it though?
If anything, it might have had like...
I feel like there'd be an imprint.
It imprinted.
Yeah. All right, take a bite here. You just have that.
Dairy milk.
Very yummy. Dairy milk's always good.
These would be perfect for s'mores.
Ooh, yeah, perfect size.
Yeah.
Ooh, but it'd be a lot of chocolate, but that would be so good.
All right.
Ooh.
So we did British chocolates on s'mores. We did a video like that like 2 summers ago now.
Yeah.
We got a lot of feedback from our British friends saying that s'mores isn't a popular thing in their country. Is s'mores a popular thing in Australia?
Yeah, that would be good to know. Definitely tell us that.
Yeah, but this is good.
Yeah.
We've had their dairy milk before.
Definitely. What do we normally rate it? It's always high, 9 or 10 or...
Yeah, 8 or 9, somewhere there.
Yeah. Yeah, we have a lot more to try.
This is so good.
It is really good. I think I'll do that too. Just do 9.
Yeah, it's a good base chocolate.
Yeah, I think it depends on my mood. Sometimes it's a 10, sometimes it's a little less. Let's try this then, because it's completely different. Musk Sticks. What is a musk stick by Coles?
Because when I think of musk, I think of like a cologne.
Exactly, like a natural scent, kind of. Really curious, and they're really hard. Well, they're kind of, you can break them, but they're like more solid. So let's see what these are, because we have no clue.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna break one. Let's see, ready?
Does it say what flavor they are? So it's like, it didn't snap, so there's a softness to it.
It smells like musk. It's very musky.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I love that smell.
So I'm guessing it's going to be like a floral kind of like flavor.
Maybe? I don't know, what does musk even come from? Like as far as like that scent?
I have no idea.
It's like sandalwood mixed with, you know, this and that and that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Here
I'm
we
really
go.
curious. Very interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, flavor is kind of like floral.
Yeah. Yeah, it reminds me of when we've had like rose flavored things or violet flavored things.
Right, but better. I don't know, I do like this flavor more, I think. It's definitely a little bit odd. Not something I could eat any more than this of, probably.
Though we like odd flavored things.
We do. We do. Yeah,
like
odd isn't always a
thrills
bad thing. That's true.
from Canada.
Yeah, it's different and intriguing and like kind of weird, but like.
It almost has a lavendery taste
Oh yeah,
to it.
it seems like. Oh yeah, wait. You know what? I could probably find. No, can't find it. It doesn't really
They don't
tell
tell
me.
you?
Mm-mm. How do you get all the flavor in there when there's no like details of what flavor would be in there?
I will have to say though, I like the stick.
I do too.
I don't know, it's fun. It has a hardness to it, but there is that nice like soft pliability too.
Yeah.
When you break it, it doesn't snap. It's chewy
Yeah.
when you bite into it.
It's really, really different. It's neat. You know what I get when I eat that? First second I took a bite, I was transported to like either the Renaissance Fair, basically, so like that time period, or like Victorian time period. So like both of those places tend to have all of those really good earthy natural smells.
Yeah.
And that brings me to that, and
Yeah.
I love it so much.
Yeah, it's cool.
That's really neat. So like if I'm like wanting to be in a Victorian time period or somewhere else, I can just like chomp on one of those.
Well, do you know what you're gonna rate it?
I don't because I don't even know how to like do that. I might have a double rating.
Double rating.
Yeah, like do I like it and is it freaking awesome? Like it's super cool.
So that's your freaking awesome rating.
And that this is I probably couldn't eat much of that.
Okay. Well, I'm giving it a 9. Overall 9.
Okay, good.
I enjoyed it. Like you said, it kind of transports you, which is really
Yeah.
cool. It's one of the first things that really have that kind of like flavor palette that I've enjoyed
Okay, you're comparing it to like the rose and the violets and things like that.
Lavenders and things like that. Earthy things, yeah.
Gotcha. I feel like it's in a class of its own.
Right, right.
But yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I enjoyed Rose Water Turkish Delight, but that's Turkish Delight. I don't know. That's in a class of its own.
It is, yeah, right. Right.
But yeah, this is cool.
It is really cool. I'm like excited to share them with people.
Yeah.
That's what's fun about this is like, it can be really bizarre and weird and different and it makes it so much more fun to share.
Yeah, yeah. We're definitely gonna have to share these.
Yeah.
Especially if you're not gonna eat many of them.
Yes, we'll have lots on hand. But it's so cool. We should just like, I could just like sit them in a bowl and they could be essentially like an air freshener.
Like
they smell so
potpourri?
good.
Yeah. Well, that's fun. For something that you rated low, we raved quite a bit about it.
That's why I gave it my double rating because it was so neat. But I could not just eat them.
Yeah, yeah.
Only so much.
Well, let's see what we think of this. This is Cadbury's Cherry Ripe.
Cherry Ripe?
Ripe, juicy cherries and coconut in old gold, rich, dark chocolate. I think you're gonna like this.
You think so?
Because you like chocolate-covered cherries.
I do. It's like a fun thing to have. Was it a dark chocolate?
It's a very dark chocolate.
Looks nice.
Smell it. It has a
Yeah.
nice smell. So what is old gold, rich, dark chocolate?
Yeah, really. All right, let's try. Ooh, look how pretty it is.
It's like a red paste, kind of.
It's the coconut, you know,
Oh.
how it comes in that
So-
pasty, sugary.
So do they like soak the coconut in cherry juice?
Probably. You might be correct. That's nice. I thought, you know, sometimes chocolate and cherry is like strong
Yeah.
flavors. Not always the best. I have to like really
The coconut
like it.
kind of cuts that.
Yeah, I like that. And then that dark chocolate with it, so it's not sweet, it becomes more even.
Yeah, I like the chocolate. I like the cherry flavor. I'm not always a huge fan of the coconut texture when it's shredded like that.
I agree.
But I will say that was quite enjoyable.
It was. I see what you're saying though with the coconut texture.
I
Kind of puts it down a
already know
little.
what I'm going to give it.
Okay. All right.
3, 2, 1,
I
7.
think I already showed. Yeah, 7.
Jump at the gun,
I'm
babe.
sitting here with it
Jump
like
at the
this.
gun.
All right.
All right, so we agreed.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was some good elements to that.
Yeah.
But there was just that coconut.
Yeah.
I think that's what knocked it down.
Yeah, if it weren't for that, I'd probably go up higher because that was really good.
Yeah. All right, so your turn to pick.
Okay.
Which,
well,
yeah.
let's do this. So, Arnott's. I always pick Arnott's. These are Tim Tams.
Tim Tams, I believe, is a very popular thing.
Yeah, I feel
in
like
Australia.
I've heard of that.
It's like one of those iconic things up there with Vegemite.
Really?
Yes. Like when you talk about
I hope they're good.
like chocolate biscuits from Australia, Tim Tam is the thing you'd hear about.
All right. Look at that. They're beautiful.
Ooh, they are beautiful. I feel like we each need our own.
Oh boy.
Because I'm going to eat this whole thing.
I figured. Okay. Mmm. Okay. Yeah. I see why.
It's an 11.
Yeah, I probably could give it an 11. It is really good.
I need like 5 more sleeves of that.
Pace yourself.
Not for one sitting. Well, that was really good. Definitely 11. I love the creaminess of the chocolate.
Yeah.
It melts so quickly in your fingers, which means it melts immensely fast in your mouth.
Very true.
And then the biscuit has a nice crunch, good chocolate flavor as well. Very well done. Yes,
He said it.
I did. Nothing else to be said.
Wow.
We are saving this. We are going to enjoy these.
We're not giving him to anybody.
No one else gets to try them.
We have one more thing.
And it has to top the Tim Tams.
I don't think it's gonna happen.
Probably.
It got an 11.
Yeah.
That was our sole 11 of the video.
I doubt it's going to top it for you because it's mint.
I know, right? Yeah.
So this is Alan's Minties. It's moments like these you need Minties.
Minties.
That's a fun little slogan.
That is really, really cute. Sounds like you're saying mint tea.
I do like mint tea.
It's true.
Know your portions. 3 Minties.
Well, we can have 3 of them.
Am I reading that correctly? That you can have 3 Minties as 1 portion? It's pretty generous.
Oh,
Ooh.
probably only so big.
Ooh,
Yeah. Poof.
yeah. Maybe it's not hard. It might be.
It's like more solid, but it is like kind of a
It's
chewy.
like a taffy.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what it seems like.
Yeah.
Alan's Minties. Packaging is very nice. I do like that.
I know. I like how it shows little moments where you might
Yeah.
need Minties, like if you're stuck in the rain without an umbrella, or after you're eating sushi or
Or,
something.
well, yeah, some kind of like Asian food it looks like.
Here we go.
I like the texture.
Definitely like a taffy.
That's so cool. I like it. Now, why did you save them to the end? Because they're mint, or you knew that they were going to be good?
I thought they were going to be a hard candy.
Okay.
And, you know, doing that in the middle is always difficult.
Yeah, but it's perfect at the end.
Yeah, because also mint could have really messed with some of the other flavors.
Yes, I like that.
10?
Yeah, I think so.
That was a good thing to end with. And it's by Nestle.
Yes.
Or
Did see that.
it's now made by Nestle, I should say.
Curious about your serving size thing? Yeah, 3 Minties.
The serving size thing makes way more sense now that you know that it's chewy. Because I was like, who's going to pop 3 hard candies in their mouth?
I'm sure there's somebody.
Anyway, that was a really enjoyable box.
Yeah, what was your favorite? What was your favorite? That's hard to remember.
Favorite? Tim Tams.
Well,
I got the 11.
I mean, yeah.
Tim Tams, and then the...
I like the CHOKITO.
You like the CHOKITO?
I think that was good. Definitely one of my favorites.
And the Shapes. The Shapes was up there for me.
Shapes was good. Thank you, Kat.
Yes, thank you, Kat. Really appreciate you sending all of this from...
Australia. From that place in which you live.
I was about to say Africa. Wrong A. Oh, man. Okay, it's been a long video.
I guess
Thank you for sticking with this until the very end. If you have, go ahead, give us a subscribe, a like, a follow on Instagram and
comments,
Facebook. Leave comments down below.
Yep.
Ring the bell notification. All of the social media fun stuff that you can do nowadays.
Yeah. Well, we're not on all of it, but that's okay.
Because we're not on TikTok.
Or Twitter, or Snapchat, or anything.
Yeah.
So anyway.
Instagram, Facebook, YouTube.
Yep.
That's all. Where you'll find us.
Yes.
That's where we're going to stay.
Yes.
Well, that is it for today.
Yes.
So until next time.
So long.
Farewell.
Namaste. Hi everyone, I'm Haley.
And I'm Nathan.
And we're and today we're going to try some sweets and treats sent to us, okay, one more time. From Australia, sent to us from a friend. By a friend? Okay.
Yeah, let's try it again. This is one of those boxes that have been...
Has been.
Has been.
It's a box that has been.
Sorry.
Or one has been.
Yeah. This is one of those boxes that have been sitting in...
Has been.
This is one of those boxes that has been.
Yeah.
Okay. See if we can tell any like flavor taste.
As long as
flavor taste.
Flavor tastes. I thought, you know, sometimes strawberry.
Yes, thank you, Kat. Yes, thank you, Kat.
Gosh. One more time.
Yes, thank you, Kat. Really...
It needed one. 3 times. Okay.
Okay.
Caramello Dairy Milk Koala. I said that backwards. It's Dairy Milk, Cadbury Dairy Milk. Wow, I'm really backwards
Just
here.
say it again.
Cadbury Dairy Milk Caramello Koala.
One more
Caramello. Okay. Chocolate, 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 chocolate.